I was trying to pick a title for this live stream. I can tell a lot about what people are thinking by what they're telling me, how they're speaking. The point: shouldn't have the authority to shoot somebody or to arrest somebody. Do you hear what I'm saying? Because if you don't have the right to speak that you feel this is wrong that you're doing, you know you're doing wrong. See, that's why the policy is there. You got that? Because if you spoke up and said that you thinking what you're doing is wrong and you go ahead and do it, do you see that? And you committed an atrocity. You yourself saying that's why you would be forbidden from speaking your moral thoughts, that if you feel something is right or wrong that you're doing, you're forbidden from speaking it, because you're revealing that you know you're doing wrong and you're doing wrong. You're helping a criminal commit an atrocity by enforcing the law the way that you're doing. If you were allowed to speak it, then the natural response to that, then you shouldn't be doing it, you should correct it. So you're forbidden from speaking. You're not allowed to speak that you're doing wrong, so you can keep on doing it. Do you get that? Do you get that? So the cops go on doing atrocities all over the city with all these policies. They're not allowed to tell you, so they can keep on doing it. They wouldn't. He came to several sessions. He came. They said, dude, you can't speak unless you say with your own mouth that you are an alcoholic. Unless you do that, you can't. Once he spoke it, he stopped drinking. Once he spoke it, he stopped drinking. Do you understand? You need to have the right to speak it. When you're doing something wrong and you know it, you have to have the right to speak it. Because then when you speak it, then you acknowledge that you're doing wrong, then you will correct it. Unless you acknowledge you're doing something wrong, you ain't gonna correct it. And me telling to you, you blocking me from telling you, you're all trained to this. The moment I show you you're doing wrong, to say where's the restraining order, when it's irrelevant at that point. I'm telling you, you're doing something wrong. Because you see, you're forbidden from speaking it, and when I speak it, you all trained to distract from it, to say something to cover it up, and to say, what are we here for today? And keep repeating that. Keep repeating, what are we here for today? When I'm telling you what you're here for today, you don't want to hear it. You'll keep repeating, what are we here for today? That guy was doing that one day at my mom's house, because we had gone there because we were too scared. Yeah, we were too threatened. Our lives were in danger. We weren't feeling safe. We went there to take refuge in my mom's place, and I have that record of what happened. The moment I put on I said, well, I'm trying to put on the live stream of him doing that. He ran away, and the other one was silent. It's on there. I'll put it on the description here, the link of that video I took. You all trained. All the police are trained in police academy. When they're shown they're doing something wrong, that they're not allowed to speak that they're doing something wrong, and when somebody tells them they're doing something wrong, to keep repeating, what are we here for today? What are we here to cut them off? You think about that, and you have the authority to shoot somebody, you have the authority to arrest. And there's all these mothers that I know whose kids were shot unjustly by the police. You chew on that. You chew on that.